Hello everyone and welcome to Rob's Rogues, and today we are taking a look at Donna Troy from the DC Universe Comics 75 Years collection. Also part of the DC Universe Classic line, as which we all know. This one I had picked up at a Kmart that's not too far away from me. Picked her up for $12, just a little bit cheaper than the $15. She was still sitting on the shelves with the current, man, I really want to say it's Wave 19. It has the Apache Chief Wave. So she was the only one sitting on the shelf. So she is a Wave 13? Yes. Wave 13 figure. And she's sitting on the shelf with Wave 19 figures. So it's been on the shelf for quite a while. I'm surprised she wasn't just a little bit cheaper, but very cool that I was able to pick her up for 12 bucks. I'm not complaining at all that I was able to get her for 12 instead of the full 15 or 16 that the figures that are on the shelf right now are. I picked her up because I don't have a Wonder Woman. It's basically why I did it. I wanted to have a Wonder Woman-esque character. Would really like to have a Wonder Woman. And I just keep hitting this camera. Apologize for that. And once I started really getting into collecting the DC UC figures, I didn't get into collecting the ones that I really wanted until the Bane wave. And like I've said before, I'm basically only collecting, you know, Robin and Batman and the Batman family. And if I can find some of my other favorite heroes cheaper, or maybe as they first come out, I would, you know, pick them up. And I kind of missed the boat on that, as Wonder Woman was way, way early in the wave. So once I saw Donna Troy, I thought, you know what, this may be the closest I get to a Wonder Woman. Hopefully I can pick up one somewhere that would go good with Donna Troy, but for the time being, she's standing right next to my Superman and Aquaman and Green Lantern. So even though she's not Wonder Woman, for the time being, she's doing a placehold, and her biography, you know, makes me even more that way of having her be my stand-in Wonder Woman. As we were talking about biography, we will read it here. It says, originally created as a magical reflection of Princess Diana of Athena-Masara, Donna Troy became more than Wonder Woman's identical twin sister. When she was kidnapped and forced to endure a series of alternate lives ending in tragedy. Upon her return to Earth, sans any memory of the experience, Donna adopted the guise of Wonder Girl and joined the first Teen Titans. So there, I almost made that without stuttering or missing words, but hey, you'll have that. So, just Wonder Girl, Wonder Woman's twin sister, there you go, that's why I picked her up, and plus, I've always thought she's kind of cool. And I have Robin, Tim Drake, and I can even put her with my Young Justice figures, so she's going to work very well with them as well. The statistics, first appearance, Brave and the Bold, number 60, July 1965, real name Donna Troy. Photographer and hero is her occupation. Base of operations, New York City. Special abilities, super strength, super speed, flight, truth coaxing abilities, shares psychic link with Wonder Woman. Man, Rob, looking at too many other things. Buy all 7 to build your collect and connect figure. The other figures in this wave, from Wave 13, which was some time ago, can make sure I'm saying Wave 13, we have Negative Man, Superboy, Cyclotron, Blue Beetle, Cheetah, Blue Devil, and Donna Troy, and you can put them all together and make Trigon here, which we will, there's the front of that. Should come with a pin, which I do not have in front of me right at the moment. I apologize about that. There's Donna Troy, and apparently me kicking the camera is going to continue. On my trusty base, let's shine some light on our subject. She does come with the 2 Collect to Connect figures. Pieces of Trigon, the Underoos, and the head. Just kind of a weird looking head. That's a scary looking head. 4 eyes. Now, what I've thought about doing with these pieces is I've not been buying full waves of figures. The only wave that I've bought, I think, is the Wave 16 Bane wave, if that's the correct wave. So I have one Collect and Connect figure, but I have pieces from all the other Collect and Connects, and I've thought about building my own type of monster. The only thing I really don't have is a torso to connect head and arms and legs to. So I'm kind of thinking if all the peg holes work for the appendages that I have, and feet and legs and arms, I might try and build something. Maybe I'll review my weird monster looking figure. But for the time being, this will go in my parts box and off to the side. And the main reason we're doing this review is for Donna Troy here, aka my stand-in Wonder Woman for the time being. I've always kind of liked Wonder Girl. In the current comics, she is Cassie, and does not like to be called Wonder Girl in the new Teen Titans. She has the standard DC UC articulation for females. She just turned at the waist here. And I'm always afraid after watching J-Train 997's review of Catwoman that I'm going to snap the arms of my female figures. When his Wonder Woman came right off, the female figures just have such small joints and pins that, you know, I don't want to do a whole lot of moving. Said she's going to be on a shelf standing, so I'll get her in some type of pose, and then she's just going to stay there. Something I did notice about this figure, she is a little bow-legged. So I have to kind of work on that, getting her straightened back out, maybe put a rubber band around her, put in some hot water, warm her up a little bit. But she doesn't have the hinge here. This might have been the first series of figures that they were doing for the women. They didn't give them the ability to do the splits very well. She does have, looks like a little hinge there, so we're kind of in an unflattering position for her. But, you know, even these legs feel really stiff and they don't want to move very well. But she does do everything else rather well as far as being able to turn. But as she stands, you can kind of see she is a little bow-legged. So, and this was one of the figures that she was just straight in the box. I think there was a little bit of plastic molded in between her legs to kind of make her have a little bit of a stance. So she's kind of holding that. I'm going to have to work on that to get her looking a little bit more like this. So I think over time I can slowly correct that. It was really pronounced the other day when I actually got her out of the package. But not a whole lot to go here. Just wanted to kind of show off a couple of my other figures. As I've been picking them up, like I said, I'm trying to pick some of my favorite ones up. Now they've been marked down in price. I kind of missed out on picking up a Zatanna at my local Walmart. They had dropped down that particular wave in price, and someone snatched her right up. So still in the hunt for a Zatanna. Hopefully I can pick her up and add her to my slowly growing Justice League. But check your Walmart, especially Walmarts, are really dropping the prices on some of the figures that have been peg warmers. If you have a Kmart around, like I said, she was down to $12. So yeah, that's going to do it for this review. And my reviews for the days are done. For today are done. I did a little bit of marathon starting with Artemis and then doing Shazam and Black Adam, and now ending here with Donna Troy. So as always, this is Rob for Rob's Rogues signing off and saying we will see you guys next time.